morning. There's really only one thing I gotta know. Where in the world you dropping it? I got the dollars and I'm ready to sponsor it. I got the guava with the cheese, no laundering. Step up in colors, they ain't killing my confidence. Nigga, that XO freebie, let's go repeat. Come and get some of this L-O-V-E. You know what I want, I know you need. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Let me tell you
you're waiting for the moment, here it is. If you're aiming for the heart, then you can't miss. You wanna know, oh, 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 where's the love? Here it is. Where's the love? Where's the love? Here it is.
I don't wanna be the last man standing. I don't wanna be the lonely one, picking petals when the party's over. No, it's not any fun, 'cause I'm fragile, and you know this. So hold me, wrap me in love, fill up my cup, empty, and only your love can fill up my cup, 'cause I'm hollow, yeah, I'm hollow, oh, oh, 'cause I'm hollow, yeah, I'm hollow. I don't wanna be the first one folded. I don't wanna be the joker. Tell me, darling, will you understand me and not show me your cards? 'Cause I favor thin, and you make me home again. So hold me, wrap me in love, fill up my cup, empty, and only your love can fill up my cup, 'cause I'm hollow, yeah, I'm hollow, oh, oh, 'cause I'm hollow, yeah, I'm hollow, oh,
Look, I know you've been up at night trying to sleep with one eye open, crying out enough tears you could fill up the Atlantic Ocean. No fun being home alone, we learned this from Macaulay Culkin, so I'm just waiting on you. I've been calling, but pick me up. I know you need to pick me up. I need you to come grip me up. You my baby girl, no sippy cup, half empty or half full. I mean, either way, just come fill me up. Let's take it back to the old days. Head downtown and light the city up on a late night. Just pick a date, then it's date night. Karaoke, no stage fright. Girl, you was made for the stage lights, 'cause you got that phenomenal, most honorable. Got me falling domino. Take you home to mama, oh, you know.
So we're back, but we want to have a word from our sponsor real quick, and then we'll jump right back into the discussion. Stand by.
DJ Uno.
Welcome to Loving Care Family Chiropractic, a state-of-the-art chiropractic family facility for the entire family, owned and operated by Dr. Elbonie Hornebuckle-Preston. Allow her to love your spine so you can get back to enjoying your life. Through the touch of her hands, your pain will flee, giving you the freedom to enjoy your best life. Her concern is not just your spinal health, but your total health. She will show you natural and holistic remedies that can alleviate many injuries and various types of pain. Work with her and you'll feel stronger and healthier after every visit as you begin to enjoy the new you. Make your appointment today. They're located at 5336 East Mountain Street, Stone Mountain, Georgia, 30083. Or call at 678-884-3778. We're also available on the web at www.lovingcarechiropractic.com. We are Loving Care Family Chiropractic. Let us love your spine.
So we are back on live. This is Royce Hamilton, a.k.a. Majestic Royce, checking in here on WAMR-DB 1420 AM WATB. And we are in the building live with Tiffany Maria Love. And again, y'all, she has an amazing talk show on Facebook. It drops Sunday.
Don't forget about Diary of a Diamond.
Diary of a Diamond is what it's called. And you can check and they can hear you. She's over there talking to me like, hey, hey, psst, psst. I'm like, I'm right here. Like, no, we're so silly though. But it's just been a real good day here in the studio. We're definitely in the building with K Clark Production. She's in here shooting up the building with her cameras. We also got Mrs. DeVette Hamilton in the building filming, and she's with Frozen Moments Media and representing. And again, we got Miss Tiffany Maria Love getting ready to get us into the next segment. And she wants to do a special shout out right here.
I want to do a special shout out to both of my children, Jordan, who's 12, and Eric, who is 17.
Eric, what's up, man? He out there on the phone all cool and chilling. That's what's up. So definitely, what's the next topic? I think everybody's sitting on the edge of their seats right
Yeah, the next topic is walking with confidence into your
with confidence
Yeah,
into your destiny.
Into your destiny. And I just wanted to break down what, walking is. Walking is a movement. That means you're making forward progress into what it is that you know that you were called to do. And then the word confidence means the feeling or belief that one can rely on someone or something, firm trust. And just looking that up, that definition up and just checking out some synonyms of confidence, we have the words trust, belief, faith.
Mm-hmm.
Faith.
Trust, belief, and faith.
And faith. That means that we're going to have faith. We're going to have faith knowing that, God is going to prepare the way for us to get to where it is that we need to go. But we need to walk. We need to make movement. We don't need to be stagnant with fear and, have change, being bound by anything that's, holding us back. I'm going to say for me personally, some things that I've experienced, things that I know have held me back. I'm like, I don't want to take any pictures. I got to lose some weight first before I take pictures.
Yeah, placing limitations on
yourself. Or, just looking at yourself, oh, my hair has to be right, or I don't have this.
You'll never be ready.
Yeah, you'll never be ready. I'm telling you, when I started the Tiffany Maria Love show, it just came to me that, hey, I have to do this now. I can't wait another day. I can't wait another week. I have got to get this out now. Yes.
Procrastination is a disease.
Woo! I did it for years. I always still do it, and
we all do to a certain extent.
Yes. But what can we do to prepare ourselves to get ready? There may be someone out there who wants to become a nurse, but you can never become a nurse if you never go sign up for school.
That's true.
Even once you get into the program, that you have to study. There's things that you have to do. You have to make sacrifices.
What are they going to say? Well, Tiffany, but I got kids.
Listen, I had kids too. I went to college and oh my goodness, all kind of stuff going on. But you know what? Because God wanted me to get there. He wanted me to get to that point. As long as I was making forward movement, I got there and I graduated from college.
One step at a time.
One step at a time. And so, and I had to make sacrifices. I know I had to quit my job and, I had to step back. I had to get assistance. I've gotten assistance. Sometimes you have to step back and get those food stamps and, whatever grants and programs are out there to help you.
Your resources.
Yeah, you have to look all the community resources,
And that's you know what? It's funny you say resources because another mentor of mine was basically letting me know, like, hey, you can have all the money in the world, you can have all the connections in the world, but if you don't got the resources, you know, to push any of it, it's useless.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
that's the thing. Like, you could dream all you want to, but until you start putting some resources in place and navigating towards what it is you're trying to pursue, you'll never do it. And you got to do it one step at a time.
Exactly.
I just tell everybody, like, another favorite quote of mine is, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. You know, so you definitely want to be taking your first step.
Exactly.
And definitely start today. Like, if you're a person that suffers with procrastination and you know this, you want to go ahead and start writing out. You basically want to start writing your plan out.
I like that, what you just said, writing out your plan. That's one thing. We have to go back to that. You do have to have a plan. You do have to have anybody, if you're associated with people, I heard somebody say, you don't have to have goals. You don't have to do this. Yes, you do. You better have some goals. You better be connected. That's your network. I've heard your network is your net worth. You don't have to have, listen, sometimes you may not have the money, but you may have the talent, the ability, and you may get connected with someone over here, and they see what you're doing, and they'll connect with you. They'll provide you the resources. But you have to be willing to take that first step.
You have to. You most definitely do. And I tell people all the time, you know, whatever you want to do, if you want to become a famous record producer and you're 36 and you think it's too late, well, it is too late. Because as soon as you think that way, then that's exactly what the reality is. The real reality of the situation is you could take night courses. You could pay someone who has the ability to expedite your learning. The only limitation that you have is the one that you put on yourself.
Exactly.
Period.
And we have to be willing to make an investment in ourselves.
That is true.
If you never make
into others.
And into others. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
The people that can help you, and a lot of times we don't even realize the people that can help us are right here. It just might be a little money that needs to be invested here or there, or whatever the case may be. So, you know, sometimes you got to line a couple of pockets here and there. You got to show people that you care about them. If you're an artist, sometimes you got to go support other artists to get the support you've been looking for.
I like what you just said.
Things
support.
Of that nature. So it's like, you know, we definitely got to learn how to network and support each other.
Exactly.
The art of networking is very key to moving forward in whatever you're trying to do, because I've learned that to be more valuable than money in a lot of cases.
Yes.
You know, sometimes it's not about having things, it's having access or the ability to control things. Exactly. Sometimes having access to some things are just as powerful as owning it, especially if you have different levels of leverage. And you'll learn how to leverage things as you learn to love yourself. You'll be able to learn to love others, and you'll respect others the same way you respect yourself, and you'll start to see things flourish.
Exactly. And that's one thing I believe in, that if we pull together, we can. There's power in unity.
There is.
There is power. There's so much power in unity. And if you begin to, you never lose by sharing. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
You never, because what you put out, you'll eventually get it back. It may not come in the same form, but it'll come full circle. You know, karma is real.
It's real both ways.
Yes. Yeah, both ways. Yeah, good or bad.
Sunny or rainy. Karma's going to be the
exactly. That's exactly.
So yeah, most definitely. And I do have another caller in. I think they dropped off hold, so we'll wait for them to call back in, hopefully. But definitely self-love, getting rid of the baggage, moving into the future, finding out what the future holds for you. Basically unveiling, what you've been depriving yourself of.
Exactly. And then once you begin to walk in it, people, sometimes you still lack, sometimes I look at myself and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't do that. Or, maybe I'm not as qualified to do this, or, you have to silence the negativity in your mind.
Right.
And you have to begin to look at the circle of people that you're associated with, that just going back to that network thing. Right. And sometimes as you begin to make that circle, and sometimes people don't want to, your light begins to shine, and they maybe not want to be associated with you anymore because your light is shining bright. And then that makes them look at themselves and they're like, oh my goodness, what am I doing? Either they're going to get on board or they're going to back away from you.
That is so true.
And you may feel like you're losing out, on people that you thought loved you or were on your side.